Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about this elastic block storage volume type. So there are total 7 types are there. So basically there are 3 types. One is that is the SSD block volume. Second one is that is nothing but hard disk block volume, and third one is magnetic standard. So these 3 types, and under this SSD block volume there are 2 types, that is the general purpose SSD. So I can explain this EBS volume type under this EC2 instance. So when we are creating any EC2 instance, so just I am going to launch one EC2 instance for this demo purpose, and I will show where is these options are available. Just I am selecting one Windows machine. This is my Windows machine, and just go to configure instance, go to storage. So here is the option. So when you are creating any instance, so by default there is one volume is attached with your instance. So that is nothing but your SSD volume, right? General purpose SSD. So this SSD have means that this is the part of EBS, elastic block storage. That means it is nothing but a one block volume. So when any storage team will provide you the volume, or you can say the LUN, so at that time this volume is in block size. So you need to first format that volume, and then you can create some data over that. So there are some file system you can use in Linux file system, that is XFS, ext4, in Windows NTFS, FAT. So such file system you are used to format that file system, and you can use that file system. So same concept here we can apply, that is the elastic block storage. And under this elastic block storage, so this is my root file system. That means where this Linux OS is installed. So under this /dev/sda1, this is my disk name, and under this disk my OS is now going to install. So this is my bootable disk. So for bootable disk we are using these 4 options. So these 4 options you can use to install your OS. So general purpose SSD, and this is the SSD IO2. This is the type of SSD under this elastic block storage. And magnetic standard, this magnetic standard is also we can use if you require. So according to their type you will get this IOPS, right? If suppose I am going to select this magnetic, so there is no IOPS available, right? In provision in iOS 2 there are 15,000 IOPS available. In general purpose there is 100 slash means 100 IOPS are available. And by default when you are selecting any volume, means by default it is selecting on delete on termination option, and here is the encryption option. So when you are creating any instances, so at that time you can encrypt your volume using this option. So if you want to encrypt it, you can select it. This is the encryption if you want to apply. Okay, so these are the options are available. So now this add, if suppose you want to, if in our environment there is multiple times we are adding new volumes from this storage team, so at that time here is the option add new volume. So same thing we are providing, that is this EBS file system we are getting. So this EBS, that is the elastic block storage, having this total 7 types I have told you. 4 are the bootable disk and 2 are non-bootable, right? So EBS, under this EBS you will get this device name. Here device name is now changed, it is in format of XVDB. It's like SDA, SDB, so such type. And here it is not creating snapshot for this EBS volume. So you need to, if suppose you want to create this snapshot for this volume, you need to do it manually. Okay, once it is created. and the default size for this free tier account is 8 GB. And here is the option now change. Total 6 types are available. So this cold hard disk and throughput output. So this is the type of hard disk. First two first four are available for this SSD, that is general purpose, and second one that is the hard disk, cold hard disk and throughput optimized hard disk, and third one that is nothing but magnetic is also bootable, and these two cold and throughput are optimized are non-bootable. So always remember these two disks we are not used for this OS installation, only that four by default disks are available. And when you attach any external volume, so at that time there is the option delete on termination is not ticked. So whenever you are deleting your instance, so this volume will not delete, so it will kept it under your volume and snapshot will create. Okay, if suppose you have created any snapshot, so this is not removed. And also there is the option of encryption. If suppose you want to create any encryption for this external volume, so you can attach it, right? So these are the options you can put it down while creating any instances, so as per your requirement, so you can select it. So in next video we will do some other labs related this elastic block storage, how to create the snapshot and AMI, and using that AMI how we can do some demonstration. So let's do in this next slide. So thank you guys.